ドラグニュードラゴンスレイヤーだ。
What up, everybody? It's your boy King of Games A. Welcome back to King's Nation, guys. Where we last time we left off, you know, we were with our friend who I seem to cannot find for some reason. But we're on our way to go find his friend who has double-crossed him, I believe. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. I think that's what we have to do. I'm not quite sure. I kind of like forgot what I was doing. So hopefully I can find what I'm trying to do. There's a dog. Is the guard gonna be there? Okay. Hell no. Yeah guys, oh so if I quiet a little bit or less funny or whatever, it's because my stomach hurts and I've been dealing with it for a couple of days now. So there's a nice one. Great big tower of a garden near you. What? I'm trying to figure out how to say this. How do you read this? I'm tired. What? Restrain. I'm assuming what you looking at. Get lost. That's what I'm gonna go with. I cannot understand. Ain't got time for this. Go on. Sling your oak. What? Okay, so either I'm really dumb, or I just don't understand what these words are. Strangers. Here's some English. You know what? Some oily water. Buzzy berry or two might have. What are you? It ain't like I'm asking much. Okay. Trying to my brain is having like all kinds of issues right now. Logging. Straight beach tree, funny bears, and go out town down the walkway. Straight on big tree. Okay. Water well as easy. It's from a shop. Whatever I can say. Both, otherwise no deal. What? What? Am I kidding? Water, right? I'm assuming. Okay, so I'm gonna look here. See what you have. What the fuck, man? See as much. Look at. Okay, see, I can read this just fine. Welcome. Man, I spoke too soon. Welcome and all that. Oh, welcome and all that. Cough, cough. My sock may not be much to look at. Butter. Quality that counts. Welcome to the buy. Okay. Holy water. I think that's what we have to get. We'll get one just in case. I could be wrong though. Oh, did I not buy it? I don't think I bought it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did word in this time period, but it's really throwing me off. Oh, don't you blink? Hand over my dog. He's a stranger now. This guy for me. Oli and Buzzy Berry. Then we'll talk Buzzy Berry. Okay. I have Buzzy Berries? What? Oh. What? Anyways, I promise. Sorry, guys. My mind is processing these words. A bit long after. Well, don't. Well, I can't. My brain is not processing this. What? Well, don't you look at me like that. Both sides look after me. I look after him. I'm after what? Looks after me, and I look after I'm. Anyway, I promise is a promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him. All right. Let the boy go and play. Man for a bit. Okay. Am I dumb? Guys, I think I'm dumb. Like, I think I'm stupid. Like, not only could I not read that or process it, I didn't realize I had the items already to begin with. I don't know. I do that again, then I. Okay. So weird.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
Whoa. Riffraff? Riffraff. Riffraff? Let me explain something to you. You not see the swag that me and my friend here is rocking? I mean, look at that blue crisp hair. He's essentially a Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan. And me, dude, I look like Trunks. Dude, we're swag looking. Alright, I don't have to do this to you, buddy. Get him.
Ah! No, not a dog.
Yeah.
Anything but that.
You gonna let us in right now, buddy? Get him! Yeah.
Like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
And rob them. I mean, yeah. Let's go. See, that was fine, but I don't understand a lick that little girl was saying. Hell yeah, though. All right, guys, we're back. Ish. Oh, we gonna break these pots. Yeah, already causing shit. What's up, big man? Be on your guard. Have you heard about the dark spot? Apparently they had him locked up in the dungeon. They managed to escape. I don't know much about him, but he's supposed to have this grudge against the world, which makes him want to destroy everything. Sounds like a pretty sensitive character to me. Sounds like a guy who was falsely accused and got thrown into a dungeon because his mom told him to come down here and be a hero. Don't listen to your mom, kids. It gets you thrown into a goddamn dungeon. Okay, so what exactly where, like... Oh, there's the purple thing. See, so the map tells me where to go. Oh, I gotta go up here. Right? Alright. I'm assuming this is what it is. Yo, knock! Oh, he's sleeping. I'll leave. They're at the wrong spot. Oh, is this him? Someone called there. A big mansion by the castle. If you're heading up to that part of town, use the rope up the roof of this house. You'll be. Just one word of advice: you'll need to be able to jump to get up there. Oh well, thank you. I mean, I already knew that, but some parkour is in order. Alright. It's faster, he says? There's no way. Oh my god, it is this way. We can type rope, truly. We're the protagonists. I also felt like We could have jumped. No, we couldn't jump that. I got myself killed. We're pulling some Assassin's Creed up in this bitch. Alright, so now we're here. Yeah, that's the place I got, you know. I mean, was there anyone around here? Let's bring back some bad memories. Clearly we gotta go on back here. Now, hopefully. Oh, I guess they're right.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's right.
We only stock the very finest wieners.
Oh, really? You don't say.
That's good.
What's good?
Because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Okay, I was looking kind of funny. I thought you said what's good as well. What's that good? Oh.
Eric!
Yeah, come on with some bullshit. Go ahead. Tell me some shit.
Long time no see, old pal.
Punch him. Yeah! Oh!
Eric! My brother! My compadre! My partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit!
You know,
I'm so happy to see you!
yeah. I can't say anything. I can't. For this big man, you know, he really, you know, I'll tell you what. Eric really holding his own in this situation, man.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me!
I mean, to be fair, you were gonna punch him, my guy. Oh, hit him with a punch.
You
A
always
combo.
were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never!
Oh.
I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Okay, how'd you get the money to open it up, though?
Oh, yeah. And how does that work exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Facts.
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself.
You about to get the gift of a fist up your face.
When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there.
Really? You don't say. I
In
don't
the
believe
end,
you.
I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now
Bullshit.
that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Oh. Might have a point there. They never checked it. He might be on something, folks. He might be on to something right there. Maybe he did help us out. Well, let me tell you something. They really tried to put my ass back in that cell. Then again, he was escaping with me. That might have something done with it.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
I still say punch him. Punch him. Punch him. Punch him in his smug face.
Okay,
Don't give in.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
No. You still gotta punch him.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
Eric, old pal. I love it. Eric, old pal. Good to see you back, buddy.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, it's at the castle.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
No, you didn't. This man is too big and proud, man. You up to something. I feel like it. We'll go back to jail, guys. Okay, so you just gonna leave me in the store and not... So I'm assuming we go back outside? I guess we do. I feel like we should follow him. Also, I'm kind of curious to see what's over here. Okay, absolutely nothing. Got it. Hey, how much did you hear of that? How much did you hear? I'm sure you must be Eric. One of his lucky enough to be. Whoa, wait, that's a lot to unpack. Hang on. Why, hello there. Charmed, I'm sure. You must be Eric. One is lucky enough to be married to the magnificent Derek. He has told us such... Wait. I understand that you are quite the most light-figured gentleman in all the realms. She married him? Or I guess money does pay in some regards, I guess. Oh my god, it's so bright.
So, where is it?
After
I
I
ate
handed
it.
over the yacht, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been under lock and
Okay.
key there ever since.
The Kingsbarrow, huh?
Okay. That's all I can say.
That's
There?
southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone.
Okay.
Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little
Hell no, this
adventure
man
for
doesn't
old
look like he's
time's
good in a
sake?
fight. Nah.
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
How long was this man locked up? I can't remember. Does it say this man was able to go to the king, give the king the orb that they stole, open a shop, make good money, find a girl, go on date, and get married? If this man worked faster, this man was in jail for a long ass time.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well,
How long has
you
it been?
always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you.
Are you sure?
We better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two
I don't know
go
what to say.
doing anything I wouldn't do.
Bruh, what do you mean? Like steal an orb from the king and then give it back to the king, saying that you found it? And then get married and open up a shop? Probably not in that order, but still. And then bribing guards?
The
Aw,
south gate is
shit.
crawling with guards. We won't be walking out
We'll
that
fight
way.
'em.
And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll
Are
have to
they,
go
though?
the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the Kingsbarrow from the other side.
Can't we just come back to the other side that we
We
were?
can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Alright, back there now.
Watch
Alright.
yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kids' stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Alright. Seriously. How long has it been since this man was locked up? Now I feel like I gotta go back in there? Alright, no. We just gotta go back to where we came. I'm assuming that's what we gotta do. Well, let's do that. Okay, there it is. So we kind of... Alright, so back over. It's a long way down, man. Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna end it soon. It's been like 22 minutes. I'm trying to give or take the intro and all that other stuff. Oh my I remember it's A. Interact with all that stuff. Alright, now there we go. That's also pretty high up too. This man just look angry. Just look angry. Alright, so now we go back to the way we came. I thought I'm getting that. That's what I'm thinking. Downtown Heliodor. Yeah. We'll leave you at downtown Heliodor and head through the... Yes, I was right. Okay, yeah. Wait, I could have done this the entire time? God damn it. That's not as funny as it should be, but it's hilarious to find out they're still there. Oh my god. Oh, she's so cute. I really do like that outfit. It's so cute. Alright. Look, this person. Welcome to downtown Heliodor. The grimy little secrets the post folks over the wall don't want you to know about. You ain't from around here, are you? Well, if you ain't got a reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. You plan on going to the mango groves? Well, I strongly recommend you don't. You insist due south of here. It's so weird. It's like they purposely know that them talking like this throws off a person. But when it comes to like the main quest and like you really need to understand what's going on, proper English with just a few minor like weird like phrases. We're back. All right, so now we're gonna go up there.
Any sign of them?
Not yet, but you're about to.
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
You can search the town, but we ain't gonna be there.
Lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh?
Oh, they're gonna find us though. They ain't gonna like what they find.
Steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down.
Oh, you're no fun.
All right, through the mangle grove and onto cobblestone. Let's do this.
All right. We're gonna wrap it up here. If you guys wondering why I cut it, it's because I tried to say this like outro and it just messed up the whole thing. So I'm just gonna stick back to what I was normally gonna say. This has been your boy King of Games Eddie, broadcasting on Twitch, uploading to YouTube. If there's any games you guys want me to play, let me know. Our schedule is that once we get this game underway, or beat it essentially, or if not, we're playing this until we get to Long Horizon or Psychonauts. So if we don't beat it by then, we're gonna put this game on hold and play Psychonauts 2. Then I believe it'll be Halo Infinite or Forza 4. I think it's what it is. Whatever comes first. Whatever comes out first. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later on the flip side. Stay safe and have a great day.